There's a lot of people, a lot of speculation. Is everything Kimokazi uploads 100% real? Are they acted skits? Talk to us. What is the truth? Is this the first time you're talking about it?
First time I'm ever talking about
Woo! You heard it here first. Exclusive. Alright guys, welcome back to the show. We got another episode for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Today I'm joined with the one and only
Mo Vlog!
Keemokaze!
It's Keemokazi, y'all. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
It's a big pleasure. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, we got my co-host Mo Vlogs.
Yes, sir. I'm a co-host on the channel. That's all I do.
So, Keemokazi, TikTok celebrity, sensation,
Oh.
aspirational role model, absolutely amazing person overall with us today. Now, if you're wondering why he's such an inspirational person, it's because he has amassed nearly 26 million followers and fans on TikTok, 1 million on YouTube, and 3 million on Instagram at the age of only 19.
You're 19?
It's a huge career.
I'm 19, but hey,
Whoa.
I could be older if you want me to.
I didn't know.
Damn. Okay, so, bro, how's Dubai?
Dubai's amazing. I've been in trouble out here, man. Getting in trouble a lot, but it's great. It's a good time. Very hectic. Always something going on. So
Yeah, you live very recklessly, to be honest. Like,
I live recklessly. Why? Tell me why, man.
I feel like it's just like. Hi.
Oh, my mom.
Hello. Come say hi to the podcast.
Mom, we're in a podcast right now. Come say hi. Yeah, we're recording.
What happened with the COVID test?
Oh, we're gonna get it done.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Talk to
I
me.
need to leave.
Talk to me in a bit. Hey,
Is
contact.
what was this plan? Alright.
So I'm reckless.
No, you were saying you don't think so?
I mean, I can't see. You're the outside perspective. So tell me what you see.
No.
Careless.
Careless.
I'd say careless. You're careless.
Careless. What do you think? Like you just go with you're spontaneous. That's a good word. You're impulsive.
I guess so. Yes,
You're
I am.
impulsive.
I guess I like to do things right on the spot. You
Yeah.
know, I don't like to plan things. It's just whatever comes to mind. I'm gonna do it.
Straight away. That's good. Really
Got to
good.
break the rules at some point. You know.
Yeah, you're probably arguably one of the biggest TikTokers, at least in the Arab world. Definitely, probably top 5, top 2.
I mean, put me wherever you want. You know, I don't mind.
I'm up there.
So this is your second time in Dubai now. Yeah?
Second time.
Okay. This time you came for a bit longer, right?
I came for about the same time, maybe 3 weeks,
Okay.
close to 3 weeks. Actually heading back to the airport tonight.
Yeah.
Gonna be in
that's
LA.
We got you at the perfect time.
Perfect time, man. You
No,
know.
you made me realize my TikTok is whack. Like, I really need to get to your level.
Well, you made me realize my YouTube is whack.
Yeah, we need
to
to
your
swap.
level,
Like,
you
you know.
Yeah. You have almost now even 1 million followers on YouTube as well.
Yes, YouTube.
Subscribers.
I do a lot of vlogs.
Yeah.
Consistent sometimes, but I focus on the music videos as well.
So what made you realize that TikTok was the platform for you?
The organic reach on TikTok is nothing. Like it's nothing compared. It doesn't compare to anything. Is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and you could reach millions of people worldwide. I'm posting videos in LA. I'm reaching a bunch of people out here. You know.
Yeah.
So
And organically,
what made me want to do TikTok is short form content. Like when Vine was out, I was doing Vine, but I
No
never
way.
really explored on Vine because it got deleted after a couple months. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Musically? Did you?
No, I was never on Musically, and TikTok is actually Musically. It's just
Yeah.
rebranded. But when I started posting on TikTok, just videos were like 10,000, 4,000, 5,000. In the beginning, I was like, oh, you can reach people like that? That's
Yeah.
pretty easy. So I had one viral video, and from there, I just consistently posted, and
You're very, very, very consistent.
very consistent, 3 to 6
So-
times a day.
Wow.
For the rest of my
Talk
life.
to us about like in 1 week across all platforms, or let's say per day. How much content are you producing? Like your productivity is insanely high.
I do 450 snaps, chats, and spotlights a month, maybe a little more. I do,
How much is that a day?
that's 15 a day.
15 Snapchat stories
Spotlights
a
a
day.
day, yes. Stories and spotlights.
Okay, and then on TikTok.
TikTok,
We got 30 days in a month. We do 3 videos average a day.
So 900.
I don't know how to do math, but yeah.
Almost 1,000.
about every
Yeah.
day on TikTok, and then Instagram I do about 10 to 15 stories a day.
And you know what I realized also about you, which is really insane? Your stories are like each story is like a skit. Like, each story is a story.
That's why they call it stories, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's honestly insane. So you have specific times when you upload?
I just get super weird. Like, I'm sure you know this. Like, when you started blowing up on YouTube and figuring out the
schedule like?
algorithm, you created a schedule for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you can't post at this time. It has to be
Yeah,
this
I
time.
used to post every single day at 9 p.m. for like 4 years straight.
And it can't be
No.
9:15.
No,
It has
it
to be
had
9
to be,
p.m.
like, I'd stress out
That's
if I was
exactly.
late.
It just happens, man. TikTok, I have to post exactly around 12, 4, 7, nothing more. That's it. I can't post anything. It can't be.
Once
Sometimes
at
it's-
12, once at 4, once at...
Bro, for maybe 6 months, I got over it a little. It had to be exactly 4:27. It just had to be 4:27. I don't know why, dude. It's really weird.
It was like a superstition. Like you felt like that's the way
It's
it goes.
just like the way my mind was programmed. But now I'm like, okay, this is my sisters call me a weirdo for that. So I'm like, all right, I need to chill on it. So
Yeah.
I'll post around 4:22,
You think you're addicted?
26. Am I addicted? I mean, it's the only thing I want to do. So you got to be addicted, right?
Yeah. All right. What's a piece of advice that you would give to somebody who's watching you right now?
If you guys want to, create a platform or do social media, the biggest piece of advice is in the beginning stages is to literally throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Meaning, don't be stuck on comedy if you're not popular on comedy. Don't be stuck on this if you're not popular on that. Just do everything and whatever works, keep doing that and stay consistent. And just be yourself. You can't care what Mo thinks, what Ahmed thinks. You got to just do it, That's
Yeah.
it.
You got a lot of hate though, right?
Everyone gets a lot of hate. If you're not getting hate, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, I get hate, but
But if you get 1,000 hate comments, one comment that says you're the best, I love you, one nice comment is stronger than 1,000 hate comments. So it really doesn't matter.
It's wise words.
Yeah.
And does it ever get to you, like any of the hate?
Never gets to
Because
me.
you know,
You got to just
A lot of your
remember.
content is
Yeah.
like, it's super personal. Like, I know there's a lot of creators that would never put even their like cousin on the channel, But with you, it's literally your dad, your mom, your sister.
It's very personal.
Your sister who has cancer is like everything is online.
Yes.
So surely when you get hate comments, it's people who can actually offend you. Like they can actually point out stuff about your family. You know what I mean?
Think about it.
Does it
dude.
ever get to you?
I've never hated on someone. I've never went out of my way to comment because personally, like, it's a waste of time and I have things that I would rather do.
Yeah.
If you think about someone that's hating, like, bro, think about it. It's probably just a little kid somewhere like super far in the world just typing on their tablet like haha hee hee haha.
Yeah.
Or it's just an old guy, my bad. Old random dude in his freaking rocking chair typing something. You got to just imagine the people and just think it's not worth the time.
yeah, exactly.
If someone
So
goes out
what-
their way to comment something rude, they're not worth even.
Yeah.
I got a lot of hate. Too. Everyone.
And if someone takes time to make a video about Mo because they hate him so much, like, it's because he's valuable. You know?
Exactly. Hate on me more.
Please.
Let's go. Hate on Kimo more.
Any exposure is good exposure.
Yeah, they say, yes, today is newspaper, it's tomorrow's toilet paper. Like, nobody cares.
No one cares. No
Yeah.
one cares.
But did it ever get to you as well or zero?
No.
Zero, huh?
I have a weird mind, man. I'll take anything that I'm in a bad situation or like I'm getting hated on or something. I'll take it and make it my advantage. I'll make a video out of it. I'll like tell a story. Like I just turn it into something that I can actually benefit from.
Yeah.
So it's how to play the game. Checkmate. You feel me? Got to do it.
Exactly.
So each story you make, how many? Because I know most creators, they put a lot of the effort onto their posts, like Instagram posts or like a YouTube video post. Because with that kind of thing, everybody sees like, okay, how many views it got, how many stories it got, like how many likes it got. Sorry, but with the stories, only you're the only one who knows. Like, okay, this story did well or this story I performed well.
Yeah. So short form content takes over the world. TikTok.
And why do you
I
put so
think
much
that's-
emphasis on the stories?
The second thing that's short form content is stories. 15 seconds max. Or you can, for one story,
Yeah.
15 seconds. So it's short form content. And if you're getting a high amount of views, that means you're, like, let's say I have 3 million followers and I'm getting 600, 700, 800,000 story views. That means I have a super good active fan base. And anything that I want to promote for only 24 hours, I'm going to get a huge amount of engagement on it because I'm super well at stories and I'm active on it. So even if no one sees it, the amount of views that I see just reminds me, okay, my followers are still being interactive, even if I didn't post an Instagram picture today. You know what I mean? And I can see the shares, like, 1,000 shares on a story is huge. So I think stories is very slept on a way where people post about their food or about like a random
just like
selfie, a couple hours. But I feel like if you're consistently not vlogging, kind of like vlogging, because people want to see about your day. That's why they follow you got to separate it. Instagram it's more for personal. So use your stories to the advantage of like vlogging your day, but making it short form content where it doesn't get annoying. And then TikTok is more of the comedy skit stuff. So if someone wants to follow you on 2 different platforms, you got to give them 2 different
content, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you were talking about your day. What's a day in the life of Keemokazi?
Dude, wake
You
up,
wake
film,
up, what
film,
time?
edit, film,
What time do
film,
you wake
film, edit. I do my posts around 12. My first post goes up at 12, so I'm always up 2 hours or an hour before. But I always think of an idea literally, like today, it was 11:55, and I told myself, all right, I have 5 minutes to think of something. I just like doing it right, like, no, like all the pressure is on it because you have nothing to think about, you just have to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how
Otherwise, if you do it before, you might overthink and
Exactly. You just got no choice but to post it.
stuff. All right. So when you started seeing progress and growth, when you first started blowing up, which was like kind of during COVID, you'd say?
Oh, yeah. First week of lockdown.
Okay.
First.
That's when you started, right? How many followers do you have?
I have 25.7.
Not now, when you started,
Oh,
like
when I
in
started, I
COVID.
had like 50,000 less.
Oh.
I was always around that.
And then you went from 50,000 straight.
Yeah, I was growing about 1 million a week on TikTok.
Wow.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
God. But it was never like for me to say, oh my God, hey, this is happening. It was like, okay, I need to make sure it keeps growing.
How do I capitalize?
How do I capitalize? How do I keep going? This is amazing, but I can't stop now. There's no time to sit there and throw a huge party because you hit 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Someone just hit 10 million. You know, you got to keep going. So
Yeah.
that's how I thought of it. And it's just the consistency, man. You just got to figure out who's ahead of you, how to stay ahead of someone else, like what's trending, what's not, how to create a trend. Like that's what all I was thinking about. Film, how to create a viral video, all that stuff.
Damn.
That's how you play the social media game. You just got to be on top of it because there's millions of kids right now working to take my spot, working to take his spot, you know?
Yeah. Where can you take my spot?
Exactly.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What about me? People want to sit in this chair next to Kimokaze and more vlogs, bro. And I got to show them, there's a reason I'm here.
Exactly. You know, got to do it.
Yeah. Let's talk about finances.
Finances.
How much are you making from each TikTok?
I don't make money on TikTok.
Like, does TikTok pay you how much? They don't pay you at all?
$0.
Why is that?
I don't enjoy the creator fund. I don't know. I feel like they limit your views when you're on the fund. I was on it for a week and my videos weren't doing as well as they were, so I just got off it. At the end of the day,
You don't. So directly from TikTok, they don't give you $1.
no, not $1. I've never made a cent off TikTok. I'd
When-
rather
when
have
you joined it, you made anything or?
No. I went off it the next day. Literally, I wasn't even on it for 24
See, a lot
hours.
of people, they sacrifice their followings for like these short-term games. Like they'll join this and join that.
Yeah, I don't really care about the money. I want to grow because I see the
Long-term.
long-term vision. If you have people have 40 million followers and $40,000.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to make sense with it. But obviously, I'm not going to limit my exposure and views for a
It's like
couple
Mr. Beast,
$1,000
like
a month,
everything he made from 1 month, he put it in the next month. He
You
didn't
gotta,
keep
you
anything.
gotta invest in your content, but I'm not going to limit my content for a couple more dollars. You know,
Yeah.
I'd rather just. I barely do brand deals unless the price is worth my time. Because why would I waste all this time for $2,000 when I could be creating content that people actually want to see?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
has
I
to be really
I want to
worth it.
really just do it for the people that you follow me because you want to watch what you followed me for,
Yeah.
right? You want to watch the entertaining things. So I'm not gonna saturate my marketplace with a bunch of brand deals that aren't gonna go anywhere. So I really take it serious when it comes to someone that wants to pay me. I have to make it worthwhile and worth my time.
You're cool to say how much you charge for a brand deal, or you don't want to say?
I don't know, maybe.
Around ballpark.
Good amount, I guess.
All right. YouTube boxing.
Yes.
Any plans to dabble in?
Of course, if the pay is right, if the opponent is right, and if
Makes
the
sense.
the hype is right.
Why weren't you in the TikTok YouTube one? Where
I was actually supposed to be in it. I was like doing this thing with Danny Duncan, but it never went through because I broke my collarbone.
Ooh.
And they wanted me to come to one of their fight nights to like get a place in it or something like that. But I crashed my car like a week before and I couldn't do anything. I was
You hurt your collarbone in the crash?
Yeah, like actually, if you see the car, you're not supposed to be alive, dude. Like I got no scratches, nothing. The only reason I broke my collarbone was because of the seatbelt. It was crazy.
It hurt you.
Yeah.
Like it.
So I couldn't do anything, but thank God, like I was okay. But now I can get back in the ring. Feel me? Do it
And
if
you're
I want
athletic.
to.
I've seen you're athletic.
Yo, I'm gonna show a picture right now of how you looked like 2 weeks. Like what was it? 2 years ago? Sorry, 2 years ago.
I wish it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
weeks ago?
when I was about 17, that's all I did.
Yeah,
I was
You were jacked.
Taekwondo, I was a black belt. I used to work at this kickboxing gym because I would go every day, and the guy just said, "Yo, you want to work here?" I was like, "Okay." So I would hold pads for people. I was pretty.
coach.
I was like a personal trainer for like a year and a half, and then COVID hit, lockdown.
So was that your first job?
That was my first job. I was making money under the table, no tax. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But I'll be honest,
We never do that around here.
I was a lot more athletic back in the day. I'm not that athletic now, but I can for sure,
Beat
if
someone
I
else.
got it. I've never been in a fight. I don't fight, dude. I'm a nice guy, but
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
but I'll fight for what I love. You feel me? But if it comes to the YouTube boxing, I'm 100% in.
Anyone you want to call out?
I don't
Right
really
now?
care. Whoever it is, I'm always win. So
You don't mind?
doesn't matter.
Any big TikToker you don't like or like?
I got
You-
no
you
hate
can-
for nobody.
Nobody? Alright. Has anybody called you out?
I got no clue, man. I don't keep up with none of. I'm not in drama at all. Never been in it in my life. So, Mo, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, maybe we can set something up right now.
I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. Nah, to be honest, nah.
Could you see a fight between you two?
How much you weigh?
175.
Oh, really?
I don't know. We need kg. I'm like 70 something. I think I'm less than you. I'm probably like 160. I guess.
Was that pounds or kg?
In pounds, I think I'm 150, 160.
Oh yeah.
Someone did
You're
it,
tall.
What's
Just double it.
74?
Just double it.
Oh, yeah, probably like 150 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
So you're heavier, right?
You're 150.
I guess.
You're pretty tall. So when you're tall, you get more weight.
156,
Yeah, we're something like that.
I'm small and chubby.
But he's strong,
We
bro.
running?
We'll
Run
see.
the numbers. Run the numbers. Get the sponsors. If
I
you're
gotta
watching
have
this.
hate for the person, man. I
Yeah,
can't
to
just
be
fight
honest, low
anyone.
key, like I need to have hate too.
Like I can't just get in
Yeah,
the
we can
ring.
start something. Just swear at him.
Nah.
But even
But I know it's all for joke. I just
Yeah.
have to hate someone to
Yeah, low
actually
key,
fight
I
someone.
couldn't. Yeah.
I can't just like be like, all right, I'm gonna, like, it's not serious. I'm gonna be laughing.
Yeah.
Like I just gotta. It's either I've never met the person, I've never had a conversation, I don't care.
you
about
want it to be like genuine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or I just don't like
Okay,
it.
talking about genuine. There's a lot of people, a lot of speculation. They wonder, is everything Kimokaze uploads 100% real? Are they acted skits? Talk to us. What is the truth?
It's 100% real.
100% real.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm an honest guy. I really don't care.
No, but you have some skits too.
It's 50-50. Some were skits, some were real. Like in the beginning, they were all real, but in the beginning, no one was watching. We didn't know it was gonna happen. My sisters were okay with it. No one cared. No one was watching. But now that millions of people are viewing it every day, you gotta care because millions of people are screenshotting, reposting, doing this, doing that, making speculations, whatever. So, and when you live with 5 girls and I'm the only boy, your sisters want to look pretty.
Yeah.
You can't get them off guard because they're not.
True.
You need to put on this certain clothes, or they need to wear this, or they need to put some makeup on. Like, you can't make it real when millions of people are watching and judging.
Yeah.
So I'll try to get it real.
But we appreciate the honesty, It's
Yeah,
good to be
100%.
transparent. Anyways, at the end of the day, most people, they spend their time watching shows, Netflix, whatever. It's all acting. But I don't understand why when it's an influencer, they're so, pedantic about it.
Sometimes people make it so fake where the reactions are like, and it's exactly like you can really tell. But if I'm doing something, I'm gonna make sure it's 100%. Like you gotta make sure it's good.
Okay, if you could replace yourself with any other celebrity in the world right now, who would you be?
And I don't know.
Anyone you looked up to?
I look up to a lot of people, but I really respect Logan and Jake Paul. They're actually like, if you really think about it, they get a lot of hate. Sure, cool, whatever, but they are the pioneers. They are the OGs. They started the boxing. They started the first drink. KSI. They started whatever you see now. They started.
True.
The
They
boxing is
kind of
popular
made the
because of
podcast
that.
popular as well.
You'll all be surprised if so many influencers start dropping their own energy drink or hydration drink. Logan Paul started that, made it big. So these are pioneers and people you should look up to and follow. Yeah, but like,
Do you like the other TikTokers in America?
no.
You don't really collaborate with many.
I met all of them, a couple of them, not all of them. I met like a good amount of them, but they're all like, it's LA, dude. LA's a food chain. How many followers do you have? You're up here. How relevant up here? You're down here. You want to go to a party, you have to be on a list. It's all just BS. It's things that don't last. So it's just a lifestyle.
They view you only, they don't see you, they see numbers.
I see numbers.
They see this guy, 15 million, 20 million.
Called, like verified blue check party. You need a verification. It's so dumb. Like it's just LA, but that's LA. It's good for connections, good for
it's very
networking, but it's all like two-faced. So don't
Toxic.
trust nobody. Toxic, yeah.
That's sad.
That's how I experienced it, and that's how everyone experienced it. That's why all the top creators they dip out. Like no one lives in LA, really. Only the people that just blew up from TikTok can fly out from everywhere around the world, get a 1-bedroom apartment, and just live off of just a little collabs here.
Yeah, or like the content houses and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Now, I don't know too much about like you personally, but you come from a wealthy family, right?
That's what I was telling you about,
I don't want to say we're wealthy, but we're good. Like we're happy.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
good,
No,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just seeing it.
I
I
mean,
know you have a nice house.
You don't have financial stresses or like necessarily.
We get to wake
Okay,
up with a
appears
roof
so.
over our head, alhamdulillah, and all this stuff. So we're good.
I mean, from what I've seen, it's a mansion. From what I've seen.
It's a good house. My dad built it all by himself.
No way.
The water park in the backyard.
With his
Our
hands.
backyard's like 2 acres.
Where is
Acre
it?
and a
I know
half.
it's in LA.
It's in it's outside of LA, like Orange County area.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad built it. He drew it out, built it. He has a vision. You know,
What does he do for a living?
he owns a car dealership, so he buys and sells used and new cars.
That's how I met Mo Vlogs.
Yeah, that's how we make each other.
Hey,
Car dealership.
you car dealership as well?
No, I'm not a car
Well, I've
dealership.
had one.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
car,
yeah. I mean, my dad was the first one to ever finance, like he's basically a bank,
Oh. Okay.
in-house financing and everything. So you don't have to go to a bank and get a loan. You can go straight to the
Oh, no
dealership.
way.
Yeah, and he sold anything from a Rolls Royce to a Toyota Camry. Like everything was
Everything.
just
Very
sick.
smart guy, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
And he had a nice location, so it worked out.
Nice.
But now he's retiring because we're supposed to take it over. My sisters were working for him. Social media took over. My sisters were getting brand deals, making more money than working for him. And my dad was like, you know what? I'm 62 or 60 something. I'm out. I'm gonna retire.
So what's the the business?
He's selling it off. He's selling off all the.
I was about to say like free business if anybody wants to run it.
He's done. He's just gonna chill,
Nice,
hang out with me.
No, it's good because at a certain point you have to realize that you don't have much time. You want to spend whatever time you have.
He
left
knows
with
for
your
sure.
family, you know?
We've been telling him. He's a workaholic. A lot of people are workaholics.
So maybe that's where you get it from.
I guess.
You're a
I've
workaholic.
never been interested in cars. My dad tried to take me to the mechanic, whatever it is, look at cars, and I did not care. But when it came to like the phone and posting things,
Obsessive.
it's like a car to me, and I'm my dad. You know what I mean?
I think in order to reach a certain level of greatness or success, you have to be like obsessive. Like you have to eat, breathe, sleep, like think.
100%.
That's the only way you can. I don't think there's like a middle ground.
There's
You
no
know, you
plan
can't
B.
you can't half-heartedly, half-assedly fall into 26 million.
No
You have
plan
to
B.
or 11 million
If
subscribers.
you're gonna do it, you gotta do it. No plan B. Even if you fail, it's always plan A. Because if you have a plan B, it's 50 here and 50 there. You're not giving 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being a TikTok star, how do you get all your ideas? Do you have somebody that like? How big is your team? Let's start there.
It's me, and I got my editor in the background for YouTube and my cameraman. So whenever we shoot YouTube videos, it's just 2-man army. But as far as TikTok stories and everything else, it's just me. When it comes to YouTube, it's just me and my guy.
And you-
Khan!
So he's only YouTube. So all TikTok you edit yourself. All the stories you edit yourself. All your posts, all your videos.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Where do you see yourself in a few years?
Billboard, baby. Top number one.
Artist, huh? Definitely music.
Music, everything.
I think you got it in the
It's
music game.
it's not the same. Back in the day, you can't be a rapper and post videos like, "What's up, guys? We outside. We're gonna be playing."
Mario Kart.
Yeah. You can't, but now you can. It's
Yeah.
normal. It's
Exactly.
normal. Like,
It's like
to just-
DDG. You know DDG?
yeah, DDG.
He's a YouTuber,
They-
rapper. I like him.
Exactly.
He's my
They
friend.
broke it, so you can do anything as long as the music's right. You can't disregard the art. You know.
Yeah. So, but definitely down the music path.
Yeah, I
huh?
think I'm very talented as far as music. I feel like that's
Yeah.
definitely the way to go, and I want to take that to the next.
And do you enjoy it?
I love it. And I want to do movies, all of it, everything. Just full on the biggest entertainer ever in the world.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm not. But what's up?
Wait, with me or someone?
I'm not in a relationship, but
No, are you seeing anyone?
nah, I don't be seeing nobody. I'm not editing. I'm a nerd.
Because I know there's mad girls that DM you.
Yeah.
I know there's mad
I
girls
got
that are into
you reply to
no
them?
girls. I got a bunch of kids DMing me like, I love you. I'm like, I love you. That's it, bro.
But no models.
Dude, I don't text girls. I really don't. But if I'm in a public setting and there's girls,
Why not?
it's an easy catch. Fisher, bing, bring in.
Do,
That's
do,
it.
do, you use
Done
the,
deal.
do you use the Instagram? But hey, just
Never ever. I
You have a
actually,
TikTok.
oh my god, I've done this so many times where I was in like LA. I used to live in LA for 3 months.
Yeah.
Parties, influencer. When I introduce myself to girls, they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm like, I help my friend film TikToks. Like
I
I don't
I'm
say
a videographer.
Yeah, right. I
Yeah.
never say. They're like, oh, how many followers do you have? I was like, oh, I really don't have Instagram. It's like 200 followers, just nothing. I lie, and then when they ask for my Instagram, I'm like, yeah, here you go. And they're like, oh my god, I just love.
Is
to
that
see, like,
you
how
enjoy
they
the
act.
reaction? Okay.
I just like to mess around with people. Like I really don't care. Like here's my account. Take it. Like what are you gonna do with it? You know. I
what's
never
the point
tell
of
people.
that?
Yeah, if people don't know me, I'm not gonna be like. I just find it weird if I'm the one to have to explain that I have 26 million followers.
Yeah.
I'm this, I'm that. Like if you don't
If
know
you-
me, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna tell you
If you have to say you're a big deal, you're not a big deal.
exactly. So I just like to mess around and be like, oh, nothing.
You don't take yourself too seriously, like.
I just don't take it. I don't take anything seriously. I know my craft. I know what I want to do. I don't have to explain it. That's it. That's how I think
could
about
you
it.
see yourself being in a relationship soon?
I would like to be in a relationship, but I need the right relationship that's also good for
what
business.
What do you look for in a relationship right now?
Every
Wait. Did you say
woman's-
good for business?
Yes, honestly, as far as being a content creator, you gotta be honest. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not gonna be in a relationship if my partner is not able to help out with videos or be a part of the team. Because then it's just a broken half. It's gonna be unhealthy. I'm gonna do this. She doesn't want to do that. Like, it's got to be a team. If I'm gonna be in a relationship, it has to be you're my partner. Like, we do things together.
Symbiotic.
You help me. We're making videos together now. Like, it's
Yeah, it's,
You know,
they
it's
need-
gotta-
Yeah, they need to help out. So
Yeah.
girls, if you want chemo, now you know.
yeah. Every woman's beautiful.
But one thing I hate, and I really hate this, and I see, I don't want to name drop on anyone, but I see a lot of like content, families and stuff, and like I don't know, maybe it's a trigger I have. They post with each other, like the husband, wife, the girlfriend, boyfriend, and like they don't tag each other much, and I feel like that's really toxic. And I'm not saying like they don't need to tag each other, but like I feel like a lot of them they
go out of their way
intentionally
to not tag.
go out of their way to like put as least attention, like especially when one of them goes higher than the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I tag my sisters on everything, on every story, on every post, but on TikTok, I don't tag them much.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's like, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes,
No, like-
especially these relationships, not family stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like
They don't want the other one to be as big.
one doesn't want the other one to be as.
Yeah, it's very toxic for sure. I honestly I really don't care if I have a girlfriend and like we plan on making videos together. It's better to grow her as well. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense
better
not to
for you.
tag. Yeah,
But what if she becomes bigger than you?
it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
I mean, like
Yeah, it's his girl.
you know, it doesn't matter. Plan. That's God's plan.
Yeah.
Take a percentage. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but honestly, if you have a girlfriend and she's starting from zero, I recommend you sign it.
Yeah. No, that's actually how a lot of people
Yeah.
work. It's true. You got it. You're
Because
giving
now you're giving her a platform.
your fan base a job, and if you never know, people are very
She
untrustworthy.
could leave, yeah.
Leave.
What if she was using him from the day one? You know.
So don't put her in the videos from day one.
But you don't know.
But I'm not saying like yeah.
Some
get
people,
it.
she might play the long game. For 3 years, she might say, I never want to make it together. But on that third year, why don't I make one? That one becomes 2, 3. Next thing you know, she's uploading every day with you. And then you don't have anything signed. She dips. She's big.
Yeah.
She goes
obviously,
Jason Derulo.
gotta be
Jason Derulo's
str-
bigger than you.
You got to be strategic with all this stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like look at a girl and be like, you're not good for business. You're out. No, I'm
Nah,
gonna like.
it needs to
I'll-
be a good girl.
As far as like long term, you're gonna be my wife. You got to think long term. Like, okay, if this is what I'm gonna do for life. So if you want to be my wife, you
But it's
gotta.
interesting because I think
Nah,
a lot
you
of
and me.
it's either this or a lot of influencers go the other way and say like I want someone who's not involved at all.
But
Like
that helps
somebody.
behind the scenes. Like they don't
Yeah.
mind you filming
But
with other
very
girls.
private. Like we're talking about like private account, no profile photo. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
What's your
It's just depending on the content you make. If you're just alone and you dance in front of a camera, or you do something that just involves you and no one else, then sure.
Yeah.
But as far as me, I involve my sisters, my mom, and I would like to involve anyone else. Like people would love to see me have a girlfriend and do
Yeah.
things with her. So
All right. If you let's say you do decide to get settled and let's say you get married, family channel, you go down that
of
road.
course, this is what I want to do for life. I said it. Like I'm gonna just record everything, have
How
fun.
you learning for
Like,
recording
so
time?
is that like Ace Family type vibes or
I've never really seen their videos, but I just want to have
no
fun.
like like kid and like the scenario, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just even when I'm 30 years old, I'm still a kid, dude. I just life is too short to just be like, sit down and do nothing. Like have fun, bro. Like get crazy things, do crazy activities, record it, post it. Like that's what I think it's all about.
Business sense. And
Yeah.
I know you're working on something. I don't want to talk too much about it, but as much as you want to say, I know you're starting to do something in the NFT space?
Yeah, a lot in the NFT space where I'm going to start teaching a course on how to do social media, and we're going to teach it through NFTs. So it's going to be the first ever NFT course. It's in the making. Yes, sir. And then
Wow,
as far
is this
as,
the first time you're talking about it?
First time I'm ever talking
Woo! You heard it here first. Exclusive.
a little sneak. It's not, we haven't really like capitalized on it yet, but it's stuff in the works.
Okay. Damn. So it's like an NFT that is a course.
Yeah, so you'd buy the NFT, but the NFTs are, you can save the video to your wallet and you have the course in your wallet. But it's an NFT and you get different benefits. Like you're allowed to get invited to our LA NFT house to create content with me, whoever is there, and become, it's basically buying yourself into the...
So is this like your own project or are you doing it with a bunch of other creators?
It's my own project right now, and then we'd like to get other people on board as well, but we're going to...
Selective,
Because honestly, I thought of it because every time I'm in LA, I help a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, Kimo, how do I do this? How do I do that? Like I put so many people on apps to help edit, like certain things to learn the algorithm and stuff like that. So I was like, I could teach this to the public.
Yeah.
Any advice you want to drop on here, like about which apps to use or what?
Well, if I said it right here, why would you buy the course? Ah,
Like a sneak peek. So like they were like, wow, that's a good tip. Imagine if I buy his course, how many other good tips I'd get.
just here's a piece of advice. If you're making videos that involve like, you know, a day in the life, a little vlog, a comedy, a prank, whatever it is, that's it. That's Snap. Straight to the point, no stops, no breaks, nothing, no cuts, straight to the point. Keep it 20-second range, and that's it. Straight to the point. You know?
Where'd you learn all this stuff from?
It's short. I mean, think about it, dude. It's all. You're on TikTok. You're not gonna watch. A lot of people are not gonna watch a video for a whole minute. They're gonna scroll. People's attention span is less than a fish. It's actually a fact. Like people can't watch anything for more than 7 seconds. They're done. You know. So like straight to the point.
Especially the new generation.
You're hitting them with so many zoom in, zoom outs, like voiceovers back and
I
forth.
see that in your videos. Where do you learn like how to?
I learned it all myself. Just over time, I just learned what people want to see.
Yeah.
And like how can you keep someone's attention? And you keep someone's attention by always in action, always something going on, always a new sound effect every second, not even a break. The second you take a break is the second they go, oh, they're done.
Yeah.
See, this is the stuff people don't see behind the scenes. You know, people just think, oh, here's a TikTok video. That's it. You know, but the amount of work and amount of thought that goes into each video is a lot. And like I'm sure you're even crazy about the data. Are you like a data geek? Like you check all your analytics, see the watch time for each video?
I don't check my analytics. I check them like once a month, but I make sure they're in the same range that's a good range, and then that's it.
Okay, but you're not like studying the graphs and shit like.
I don't study the graphs. I just do the videos, and I see why. If it performed well, it performed well. If it didn't, I go back and check why it didn't perform well. But I'll just watch the video and be like, it's because the beginning was boring.
What makes you happy?
Something like that. This is the only thing that makes me happy. I love to create. Like everything, I just want to create. I just want to make a video out of everything. I don't know.
But you get worried, like, well, what if right now all your views just like start dipping and just goes lower and lower? Like, don't you think that'd be like your depression?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you'll get depressed. Like,
If your career is what makes you happy, then if any downside happens in that, then like all your happiness is coming from that one area.
so I think about it like
Harambe. All right, question. What makes Kimo happy?
content. I like to create. That's all. Creating makes me happy. Making videos, editing.
And if you don't get the views you want, will you be sad?
I mean, I've already like experienced. I dropped a music video. I lost 30,000 followers in one day, and I gained 40,000 followers in one day.
Why?
Because I dropped it with. I had girls in my video, but it's good. You know, you got to think of the upside. It causes controversy, makes it entertaining, whatever, whatnot. You're not boring. So
You lost, that was 30,000 followers lost on TikTok or on YouTube?
on Instagram. So like my Instagram's always growing, and then people unfollow all the time. So I think about it as you're getting rid of the people that are not going to be there long term, that don't care about the journey. They're just wasted space. It's fine. Let them unfollow. That's what I think.
But would it make you sad right now if like 10% of the people start watching you?
Stop.
Yeah, like no,
Stop.
like only
Only
10% of the viewers like stay.
Everyone just goes.
Oh dang.
Everyone dips. 90% just
I'd
dip.
really wonder why. Probably make a video about it. I don't know.
But isn't that scary? Because I feel like people don't understand the pressure content creators go through. Like, it's so easy to become irrelevant.
Yeah, it's very easy. That's why I say
Cancel all the time.
as long as you're
Cancel.
consistent, you're gonna always be. As long as you're making quality content and you're consistent with it, you'll be good. Because the second you stop posting is the second you start to disappear. That's how I think about it. Especially now with TikTok, everyone's getting.
But some
famous
people
so
they
fast.
still post, but they still get cancelled, or like they still like become irrelevant.
It just depends on what they're really posting about because some things could get old. Like as far as the YouTube videos, it's something new every day. Like challenge this, that. But it's the dancing is not gonna last. The new guys that are dancing and getting famous is not gonna last because it's literally remember MadCon, Mad what's it called? Cameron Dallas and all them
Yeah.
MadCon boys or
Yeah.
whatever. It was the same thing. It's literally history repeat themselves. They got famous on Musically, and now
Cameron
they're
Dallas,
they're
yeah.
still a
What
little
happened
famous,
to
but they're
him,
not as relevant as they used to be.
I remember all the high school girls used to
Yeah,
love this
so
guy.
now it's the same thing with the new TikTok guys that are dancing shirtless in a couple years or in a
You need to add
year.
value.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Who's the worst content creator that you don't like?
Mo vlogs? I'm just kidding.
It is.
I'm kidding. I don't know. I respect it.
Is there
respect
one
whatever.
TikToker you hate? Like I'd say TikTok's the game, you know.
There's no one I hate. Whatever
No,
you
I
guys.
hate, but you just like think that content could be upgraded, you know.
I don't know.
They're slacking.
They're
I really
slacking a
don't.
bit.
To be
I mean,
honest,
I'm slacking. You can say me.
I don't watch TikTok myself. I post a video and I'm off the app. That's how I do it. Like I can't open the app and have a video running. Like I don't know why. So I barely watch videos myself. And as far as content creators, whatever they want to post, they post. It's art. Respect it. I don't hate nobody.
Okay, actually, I have two questions about the TikTok. When you upload a video, there's this lots of theories that say what makes a video go viral. Is it true that if you upload a video or close the app, the video is bound to get more?
These are theories that are in my head. I feel like if you close the app right after you post a video, TikTok will push it to give you notifications to
come
come
back.
back on the app.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've done it where
That's
I've been on the app and it works. I've been off the app, it doesn't work. But it's very weird. But that's how I do it. It's
Yeah.
just things you make. up in your
Also,
head.
some people say that if you edit it or you record it on TikTok, it does better than if you record it on camera roll. Is that true?
Sometimes I'll record on. I just did a video on TikTok with their filter and it got 80 million views 2 weeks
Wow.
ago. And sometimes
80 million views?
80 million views, and that was like the first time in a while
Is that your highest?
made a video on TikTok. But that's because the filter was also trending, the spider filter. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
So it was doing really well at the time. But every single video that I've posted, the majority of all of them is just edited on my phone, then brought to the app, and they all do well. So it doesn't really matter.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like we should play a little game.
Yeah.
I'll say TikTokers. You be like, yay or nay.
Why are you trying to start drama?
Yay or nay.
You said you want controversy, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
but I'm not like
I'll start with myself, so you can just put a nay right there.
nay,
Mo vlogs.
nay. I'm kidding. Yay, bro. OG, you gotta respect it. Been in the
No,
game
I'm
for
just
a
for
minute.
TikTok, like nothing else, just TikTok.
Oh, I haven't really seen your TikTok. I know your YouTube.
If you haven't
What's your
seen it,
thing?
that's a name.
Yeah, that's a nay right there.
All right, fine. Nay.
Alright, I don't know. Crazy. Okay, Bryce Hall.
Cool guy. I mean, I met him.
No,
Not
but
a great experience. Like,
but just off TikTok.
it was like
we-
a weird. He
Vibe.
came to my YouTube video shoot from a friend that invited him, so it was cool. I introduced myself, and it was just like, look, shake my hand. Oh, pretend you're me and I'm him.
Alright.
Come up to me, and be like, yo, what's up? Yo, yeah. So basically, he didn't even look me.
Yeah.
And he came to you.
What's up, blah, blah. And he came to me, and then like his whole footage was very boring and just yeah.
Alright, so
But,
bro,
like,
this is a game.
Yo,
we-
Taylor, hold it.
I've never.
Why
met
is
him, but I'm
everybody
sure he's a cool
unfollowing
guy.
him?
I don't know. Well, a lot of people are saying it's because
You're
he
in
did
LA, you're in the
something bad.
circles.
He started to get canceled while I was here. I don't really know. I can't keep up with all of this, but he started to get canceled because someone said he did something weird with like I don't want to.
True, that's apparently.
Yeah, I guess, but
That's vibe.
but some people are saying it's just to market his song. I don't really know. I don't really care.
Oh, we're just playing a game for TikTok, guys. It's a yay or nay for their content.
Oh, quick. You wanna
Yeah,
be
yay,
quick?
nay, just content. Like, no personal,
no
no nothing.
feelings.
Like, just their videos. Like, do you
The
like
craft,
their
the
videos?
craft.
It's not my type. Like these
Alright, so
these
it's just
ones
a
that
nay.
you're telling me are all dancers.
Alright,
that
fine,
I don't really
fine.
watch for.
I don't even know TikTokers like that. Charlie
Jason
D'Amelio.
Derulo. Okay.
Oh, Charlie D'Amelio is so cute. I love her. Yay.
Yay.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
He's good. Yay.
Will Smith.
Oh, yay to the
Wow,
moon.
his
Big
videos
guy.
say, Khabi.
He definitely started. He's the guy. Yay.
But it's kind of different, anyways.
I mean, it gets repetitive, but
Yeah.
it'll always be his numbers are out of the world.
out of the
So
world.
I'm Sabi.
Sabby, my sister.
Yeah.
Nay to the moon. Nay.
No, what's that one TikToker you watch and you're like, damn, this guy is good or this girl is good.
I have like a few where I watch because they're in the same niche as me, so I'll just pick out ideas. Brent Rivera is really good. He's also been in the game for a while. Lance 210 is really good.
Oh, Lance.
Lance is good.
Lance is good,
There's a bunch of others. I don't really look at people's pages to see what they're doing. You can actually look up like prank or challenge on TikTok and filter it to most liked in the last month and see what's trending off of that. So I'll just watch random
That's a
videos
good hack.
Yeah. See, I just watch videos like that
Yeah,
because you
you
can't
wanna learn
really
more
take
about
it
that.
from like Bryce Hall or this or that to see what
No.
they're doing because their videos are always
Learn
going to
your
do well.
niche, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's sick. All right. Anyways, it's been a really good episode. It's been a real pleasure to have you on the show.
I have
been a
one
pleasure.
final question. I feel like we
Right.
missed it. You know, when we were talking about the money thing. We never said how much are we making.
And one more thing. Live streams. TikTok live. Sorry.
Never done it.
Never done it.
Never done
Because
it.
I feel like people would donate crazy to
People
you.
make money. People make like $1,000 in a minute, like 20,000 off the live stream. But I've never done it. I don't know.
Why?
It's really weird because you have to like challenge
You have
someone.
to, yeah, like it's,
And I just don't want to like challenge someone and like to do things. Like, it's not my. I don't know. I
You feel like
never
it's
done it.
asking for money.
Yeah. Right.
Like it's begging for
I'm not
money.
sure.
You can
I
do it with
think
your
it's
sister.
not.
You should do it like join with your sister.
That's a
Because
good
that
idea. That's a
you
good
know what's
idea.
weird? Like I've actually done it a few times, and I really want the donate. I don't know what it is about me. I want to see those number donations going high.
People- you want to see
No,
the
not
love.
necessarily the money.
The love,
I
the
don't
love.
even know how to cash out. Like I literally just donate it back to others. Like whatever
the
the
love,
TikTok gave me, I just donated back. But like I just love seeing like those numbers go crazy.
shows, you like the
it's
shows.
pretty
I like the shows. I
gifts
don't know what it
popping
is.
up and out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not
Like
gonna
I've
lie.
never cashed out of TikTok. I've never done anything,
Yeah.
but it's just
How much did you make in the live stream?
I can't. It was nothing. A few
Oh.
$100.
$400.
Yeah, a few hundred. I can't remember.
All right.
a good
And would you
amount,
consider
why not?
Twitch like streaming YouTube?
Yeah, I
streaming?
want to do that, but I want to do it once I, get established and move out of the house and start have my own setup, and then start doing cooler things on Twitch. But right now, I'm focused on the family content.
Yeah.
So you will plan to move out eventually of this.
Well, when I get my girl, you feel me, and we ready.
Hey, girls.
Take it one step at a time.
One step at a time, you feel me? Because I can't make videos with my family all the time. They're
Yeah.
gonna essentially go their own way. So that's why I got my girl with me. Gonna make it together. Hey,
Someone here soon.
but yeah.
Not more vlogs.
Nah, not me.
All right, guys. Bro, real pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on board. You're a really nice guy. Honestly, he's the one who suggested. He's like, yeah, come. I was like, damn, really? For real?
I don't mind, man. I like talking. It's
You like content,
I like conversations,
productivity.
Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt,
really
right?
Yeah. Been a pleasure. Take care, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
See y'all. Thank you for having me.
Peace.
Subscribe and share.
Hell yeah.
Peace.